Hey, Mike Spade.
Hey, John Pizzi. How are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
Yeah, right. How about for you?
I'm really good. I was looking forward to do this review today because, as you know, we were talking about all of the stuff that came in, and I am always super excited. I'm actually super excited. Every new trick that I play with, I'm super excited. I'm like a 4-year-old in a candy shop.
But do you use all the new tricks you play with?
No, but I actually go through them. I know
good.
you're up late at night. Like we would be compared to like freaks, I think, right?
Magic freaks.
Magic freaks.
Yeah, like a lot of you guys out there.
We're
all the same, basically.
Anyway, this is we're not going to say what number this is, but we have 3 reviews today, and we hope you guys enjoying the show. We're from WTFMagicShop.com, and if you need any questions, you could always call us as well. And we want you to always click on the links and the likes and all that stuff. You can text us that number if you have any questions.
Absolutely.
Let us know in the comments if you have any questions. We're going to keep an eye on everything that's going on. So today, Mike Spade.
The first one we're going to check out is Inflation
by
Patrick Kun.
A very clever gentleman from the other side of the continent.
Yes, very clever guy.
Yeah.
He does a lot of really cool stuff, and this is one of them for sure.
And let's talk about what is the effect of inflation. And by the way, I do like the second phase of his effect.
Well, there's a few things you could do with it, but the main routine I think that's really cool is a spectator cuts a deck of cards into 3 different piles, creating random number.
Right.
And that number matches a check that you have in your wallet. You show them the check on both sides. And then let's say it's $559. You take the check, you put it in your hand like this, you shake it, and the check turns into $559. And it looks that clean and that cool.
And this is like randomly, they just cut the cards. You have 3 different numbers, and it adds up to the check that's in your wallet.
The check number.
The check number.
Right. The check amount.
The check amount. Yeah. $537. Right.
And then that's what it's there. Yeah.
And which is a great effect all by itself.
Right. Exactly.
Which is kind of cool. But then.
And what you get, we can't really show you, but it's a great gimmick. The routine is all there. Patrick Kun is very clever. If you remember the effect breach.
Yes.
Right? The $2 bill that turns into the 2 $1 bills and then instantly turns back into the $2 bill. Great effect. You could combine that with this if you want. And he shows that on the video. And it's basically the same concept, but a little different with a really cool gimmick to make it all happen.
Now,
it's very slick.
I like, when I first saw the effect of him just taking the dollar bills and making them larger, I thought, it's kind of cute. But not like, oh, I got to have this.
Right.
But when I saw it with the cards.
With the whole routine.
And the whole routine with the wallet and then the check turns into the exact amount of cash. And I'm like, that's even as a walk around, it's a great little simple thing. It's great if you work in corporates, banks, anything. It's just a cute, if you have that moment of time, it's great.
Exactly. It's great.
Yeah, so I like it. So it's the price on this is $70.
$70.
And we don't have it in stock. Actually, we did, and it's gone.
Yeah.
And now you have to go to patrickkun.com.
If you go to his website, you could get it.
And I think it's $70, right?
Yeah, same price, $70.
And it's probably shipping from another country. I don't know if it costs more, but
maybe not.
We got it when it was in America.
Yeah.
Also, is it easy to do? What do you think?
It's not super easy, but it's not hard. There's a little bit of a maneuver. Yes, I know, but you'll be able to do it. I don't think it's really that difficult. It's going to require a little bit of work and the timing. But once you get that down, it looks like real magic. Check out the video.
Yes, let's play it.
This effect was originally designed back in 2016 for a TV show. As we all know, magic on TV is situational. It's often designed to tell stories and relate to people's daily routine.
Is it well made?
It's extremely well made.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you see the gimmick, you say, wow, this is great. This is so cool. And you're going to love playing around with it for sure.
Worker?
It's a worker, but it's not a thing you could do like rapidly. You can't really do a table hopping for every table.
Right.
Maybe every couple of tables, there would be a reset involved, but it's something that could be done. Or you could just do it for that special group. And it's very good reactions you're going to get from it for sure.
And great for social media.
Oh, perfect for
Yeah.
social media.
If people are
Yes.
into that as well.
Yeah.
How many WTFs do you give?
I would say I have to give it an 8, a solid 8. You were thinking the same thing, right?
Before you said it, that's what I was thinking the same thing. What am I thinking
Great
right now?
minds think
what,
alike.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking now.
You're
Yeah,
thinking, why are we doing this?
No, I'm thinking like it doesn't matter. It's amazing that we sync together on those. All right, so yeah, I would give it about an 8 as well. But would I use it every single day? No. Occasionally, do I want this as part of my stuff in my bed? Yes. Yeah, I think it's something I'm going to carry.
Something you
You know,
carry?
you can only carry so much stuff.
Right.
And you have to move it around. And I do a lot of repeat stuff. I know you do a lot of repeat stuff. So it's always good to have a rotating set
Some
of your top
different
20.
stuff. Right.
Right?
Exactly.
For stress, especially for close-up strolling.
Yeah.
All right. So we give it an 8.
An 8. Solid.
Patrick Kun, and that is Inflation. By Patrick Kun. Next up, Mr. Mike. Next up, coming up, is something from another country from far, far away. Hello, my friend. You know who I'm talking about. His name is
Yeah.
Umesh.
Umesh is great.
Blackbox Magic.
Yep.
And he came up with, this is the second version, by the way. The first version I actually have as well.
Mental Voice, and this is Mental Voice 2.
2, right. So, and what's really cool, I mean, we have nothing bad to say but positive reviews about Umesh. Umesh has a WhatsApp page, and
Yes.
any questions you have, he's just always there and he's helpful. There's a lot of other people in there as well, always like adding and
And
telling
he
ideas.
answers like almost immediately.
I don't know. I told him, man, I don't know. He doesn't sleep.
He's so on the ball. It's
He is.
amazing.
He's great.
Yeah.
And so what is the Blackbox Magic Mental Voice 2? So this is, and he puts it on his website so you can see it. It's
He
on our
shows what
website.
it is, so we can show it.
That's right. Comes with a little charging thing, of course, and an adapter for the charging as well, which is really cool because this is like the mini C with the USB-B, whatever they are, but
Mhm.
it goes from small to large. And this is the actual unit. And I had the old one, and this is the new one. And this fits in the palm of your hand with my Band-Aid. See that? I cut my hand. So this is the way, so it fits in your hand like this. And it's bone conduction, and it has a slider. It has a slider on it to do the volume. It has an on and off button, and it has a little button that you click here that you click it, and then you could set it to run how many seconds you want before it says what you want it to hear.
So you mean to tell me that this little gadget is going to put a word in somebody's head?
Exactly. And the interesting thing is because of this bone conduction of the metal here, if I take this and I have it in my hand and I just come over to you and say, look at me and tell me what you're thinking.
Mhm.
I'm thinking of something. Tell me if you hear it. I'm going to try to send it to you. What I'm actually doing is because of the conduction, you actually hear in your skull. It vibrates in your skull, almost like against glass or something. It vibrates and you hear, mine was Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. It says it twice. And people freak out. They freak out. And this is again a utility too, because it's something that you just don't play this. You can play it straight, but you could have somebody, let's say on Patata's pad, write down the name of a celebrity.
Mhm.
Well, you do a Sven pad and force a celebrity on them and somebody else in the room is going to tell them what they were thinking. Right? I mean, there's so many opportunities for this. It's really well made.
Is it programmable?
Yes, they're MP3 files,
Okay.
and it doesn't require a card to like an SD card or anything. You just basically plug it in the computer. It works with Mac and Apple,
It's amazing.
Mac and iOS rather, right? Am I right?
iOS.
And you just basically drag the folder, the MP3 into here, and he shows you how to make the app. By the way, this is another thing about Umesh. All of this guy's UIs, apps are beautifully made and well thought out and organized, like a person that, I don't know if he makes the apps himself, but they're really, whoever does his apps, I really like the look, the feel, and the way they work. They're very logical and organized, and he's constantly updating to make them better.
Right.
I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but I will say I'm keeping mine. I'm planning on using it as
What
well.
is the price of this?
That's a good question. This is $199,
Okay.
and it's on the WTF site. And this falls in the category of a couple of weird things because it could be mentalism, it could be predictions. It could be same thought. It could be spooky. It can be
Thought projections.
Yeah.
Now, what about the? Well, we know it's well made. I mean, there's
Absolutely.
no doubt about it. You've been saying that the whole time about
Yeah,
Umesh.
absolutely.
He makes great products.
Yeah, very happy with that guy. Yes.
But now, what about as far as a worker? Is this something you're going to do
Yes.
a lot?
Yes.
Do you do it walk around?
No, because it's usually too noisy. If
So
you're in
it's
a restaurant,
more of a platform stage type of an effect.
yeah, I believe so. In my opinion, I mean, could you do it in a walk around if you're in a small cocktail without that music blasting?
Maybe
and
if it's
everything
controlled,
going?
if it's a controlled environment,
Right.
it'd be different. Yeah.
But I haven't done it in walk around. But I have done it
Okay.
on stage with this Marilyn Monroe prediction,
Mhm.
and you get a really bizarre reaction of from the person. Like then people they go sit down and say, "What happened?" He said, "I heard in my head. I heard the person saying it." Which, by the way, to get somebody to think that you're sending a transmission from your mind to their mind and they're actually listening and hearing it is freaky.
That freaks people out.
Yeah,
For sure.
and
yeah.
they go tell other people. So this has a tremendous ability to do. And he made the first one, which was pretty good. It was okay. I used it. I had some problems. I wasn't. And I was like, okay, it was good. This up the scale. It really is.
Okay.
I'm keeping mine. I'm not selling it. I'm going to use it and is very often. Not for every show.
So it's definitely a worker in the right situation.
Absolutely. And as far as the ease of use as well, not that difficult. You put the words it does more than one too, by the way. You could click it for one and 10 seconds later you hear the first one. You double click a second voice, 3 clicks, you could get a third. You could do multiple different predictions. So now if you had an out where you had 3 outs, you could have different, they could choose one of 3. Or you could force a whole book with several things with 3 over and over and over again.
So should I ask how many WTFs you're going to get?
I'm going to give this, oh boy, I'm going to give it a 9.5. It's almost, look, if you're going to use this every day, it's a 10. I mean, I'm not going to use it every day, no, but it's between 9 and 9.5. So I give it like a 9.5.
Okay.
What do you think?
I would say, I mean, I haven't used it yet,
You're going to want to play with this.
but I will want to play around with it.
I will
but
lend
I would
I will
say,
lend this to you.
okay, for the gigs that you're not doing. But I think based on what you said and based on the potential of it, I would say it's got to be a 9.
Okay, so we're kind of almost on the same place.
Umesh.
There you go.
The
Umesh.
best stuff.
Mental Voice 2
Mental Voice 2.
by Umesh.
He's thinking of a celebrity right now. I want you to guess what the celebrity is, okay? I want you to put one finger just like this, straight. Put it in your ear. Put the other finger straight. Put it in the other ear. So he's thinking of a name. Try to listen whatever you can. And I want you to just listen whatever you can, okay? Open your eyes up. Open your eyes up. Open your eyes up. You heard something, right? Yeah. The person who was speaking, was it male or female? Was it me saying something?
It was male.
It was me. What's the person's name?
Michael Jackson.
Mr. Spade, next up.
Next
Actually,
up.
last up. Oh, this
Last up.
this
This is the
show's
third
going
one.
way too fast.
This is the new Phantom version, 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
This one happens to be the superhero version.
I feel like I'm in the. I feel like I'm in the background. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we reviewed the original Phantom,
Uh-huh.
and we gave it a high rating because we liked it a lot.
Yeah, we did, and I still have it here. And this again, they upped the scale.
Right.
Yeah.
This one brings it to another level.
This is called Phantom 2.0 by. This one is the superhero version.
Right.
They make
You could get the superhero or you could get Houdini.
Harry Houdini, but you also are able to customize it to
That's-
your own photo,
That's true.
which is kind of an interesting thing because you can have your uncle, your aunt, your father, somebody really in your family,
Or get an old photograph of yourself, put it there, say it's your great uncle.
or when you were a kid.
Could be the
When
same
you
thing.
were a little kid, if you get the right photograph. And this is interesting too because this is an expensive item too. It's not inexpensive.
Yes. It is.
But it's definitely the superhero thing was kind of weird to me. I wasn't really sure if it's good or bad.
Uh-huh.
I mean, versus the Houdini thing. I think customizing this is really the way to go. But just to explain to everybody what this really is, the card changes.
Right. Well, the thing is, first the card appears,
Yes.
and then after it appears, you could change that card into another card, and then that card could disappear, or you could pull it right out of the glass.
Yes, and it's glass.
Right.
Right. And there's
It's
also
a photo
another,
in a glass frame.
yes,
Well, it's plexiglass, but it's
a plexiglass, right?
Yeah.
But you could also another thing with this new one is you're able to actually, while it's sitting there, you could do the 2 transfers. You could do a third one where it just visually pops. Like remember the old silk casket where it pops in
Right,
the
just
bottom?
appeared in there.
Yeah, that last third when you could just make it a pop, and it almost looks like, huh?
Right.
Like how the heck that happened?
It looks like real magic is happening when you see it. It looks really good.
And it's is it easy to use? Well, you got to set it
You
up.
got to set it up, and if you're going to change the photo and everything, it's a little bit of cut and
Little
paste. You have
challenge.
to do a little challenge, but once it's set and ready to go, it's easy to use.
And it also has a smooth mechanism
Right.
for moving by the way, this card can come out of inside this in the pocket of the jacket out.
Right.
Is one way, or it could also appear in front as well. So you have or you could just wipe it with. There's so many different. There's like a couple different, and the fact that it has
There are a lot of options for
there's
sure.
3 phases. There's 3 different phases, which you get a lot more out of it.
That's
too.
what makes it really, really good.
But it's odd to be carrying around a giant picture of something with a card to begin with. Now, I'm thinking if you take that and change it from a card to a prediction that you get wrong, then in the end becomes right, a piece of paper. There's so many other things you can
Right.
change. I mean, I wouldn't do it with a card. I think I would do it with something else, like a prediction, written prediction,
Right.
perhaps.
And it's obviously a stage prop, platform, stand up,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Well, they make the mini one now. I wasn't crazy about the mini one. We had one of the minis.
Right.
And this.
Yeah,
then we had,
that was challenging to use, the little one.
this
This is easy to
This
use.
is great. So ease of use, piece of cake. Well made,
Absolutely.
worker.
It's a worker, again, in the right situation.
Exactly.
That's the way it is. That's the way it has to be.
Where is the one thing that's universal worker everywhere for everything?
A deck of cards.
A deck of cards and a marker.
And a marker. That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if we were a diner, you'd be like, is this a cheeseburger or is this like, the salmon with some crusted something? Yeah, right. So is it a worker? Yeah, I think it is a worker. And am I going to play with this? Yes. I'm not even sure where I'm going with it yet, but I'm going to play with it. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We'll figure something out.
And
I think so too. But now, what would you get? How many WTFs did you get?
even before that, the cost.
Yeah, well, we already said it was a little bit on a high end.
We didn't say how much.
We didn't say how much yet, so we should say it.
It's $300.
It's $310.
Oh,
It's $310.
It's gone up already
Yes,
in minutes. 310. Why? That's such an odd number. 310.
but when it's a really good prop, we always say it separates the men from the boys.
That's true.
Not everybody's going to run out and do it, but whoever does, they're going to have a banging effect.
And I think currently, if I believe it's out of stock because I got one here. It's $310. That's right. It's correct.
Right.
And I believe it's out of stock and on back order for August 8th. Is what if I remember, we'll have them in. So
it's popular.
it's popular. Yeah.
That's
very
a good
popular.
thing.
And these guys are brilliant.
Oh yeah.
And he wears
absolutely.
black nail polish, so makes him stand out.
Right. So you can see.
That's the WTS. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
I was asking you first. You always ask me first. So I'm asking you.
Okay, so I'm going to play with it, and I'm probably going to use it not for everything. I may use it like in a theater show. I may use it in a polish show, maybe. I may not use it in a comedy. I don't know. I'm going to play with this. So, is it a 10 for me off the bat yet? And I'm not sure yet until I play. So I'm assuming I'm going to give it between 8.5 and 9. So I'm going to go with. I'm struggling between 8.5 and a 9 because I haven't taken it out to give it a run. I can't even kick the tires.
Right.
I'll say 8.5 now, going to 9 if I use it consistently. That's what I'll say.
Okay. And as usual, I was thinking the same thing.
In the middle
I was
of it?
thinking, maybe between an 8 and a 9, maybe it's a 9. If you go by how well it's made and how it looks and how it works, that's a 10.
Yeah.
But if you're going to use it, depending on how often,
if you use it a lot, it's a 10.
Yeah. But I would say a 9. I'm going to give it a 9.
And it's good for any type of performer, especially if you customize it, make it for yourself. Yeah.
I think customizing it is the way to go.
I agree. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there it is. We've done another show with 3 reviews. I don't know if we're the best reviewers in the world.
Probably not. What do you
I
think
think
with all the
no.
guys out there?
There's some
They're so
really good guys out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
those guys are
I
great.
don't think
the reviewers are great.
I hope we're bringing something unique to the table.
Yeah. I would hope so too.
There's our insecurity. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you like and subscribe, hit the like button because we really do the algorithms. And if you have any questions, you can always call us on. Text us on this number, which is temporary for now until we get the new one.
And we will answer the texts.
We try to answer every single text. Yeah. And we're right there. And you can get us on their email as well, WTF. Till next time.
Till next time, we're going to do it again.
We'll do it again. See you later, guys.
Take care.